I always thought I'd recognize the biggest moment of my life, but the night he proposed, I was too busy trying to calm my shaking hands to notice the world falling apart around me. We were parked under the city lights, music low, his nervous laughter wrapping around me like a promise. He reached for the glove compartment to pull out what I assumed would be a ring box, but instead a gold band tumbled onto my lap, too big, too worn, and unmistakably engraved with someone else's initials. For a split second, I thought maybe it was a family heirloom, but the panic in his eyes told me everything. He tried to play it off, fumbling over words about a friend's emergency, but I'd been with him long enough to recognize his lying voice. My heart hammered as I remembered the little things, the late night calls he'd decline, the weekends he'd disappear, the way he never let me post photos of us. The ring was warm from sitting in his car, like it had been worn recently. Suddenly, every whispered promise, every stolen kiss, felt like a joke I wasn't in on. I got out of the car and demanded the truth, my voice shaking as I held the ring out to him. He crumbled. He admitted he had a wife, that their marriage was falling apart, that he never meant to hurt me. But it wasn't just the cheating, it was the fact that I'd been living in someone else's shadows, loving a man who was only ever half mine. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just stood there, feeling like my own reflection was a stranger. He begged me to stay, swore he was going to leave her soon, but the ring in my hand felt heavier than any answer he could give. I walked away, hearing his voice break behind me, but what haunted me wasn't the betrayal, it was the sick, sinking realization that a part of me wanted to believe his lies, just to keep the illusion alive a little longer.